Is back again. It's been a while, oh, my brother.
You see him now?
Welcome back. Happy new season.
Happy new season.
Now, so just like say, this one na Christmas for football fans.
Yes, so.
Because we've been waiting.
Yeah.
All the transfer news, all the rumor, and everything. Those who like say them buy, we don't see them. Then buy, they no buy. Those who buy, we still see them.
Those who go still buy, come.
We never even know.
Because transfer never end.
That's so. Anything can still happen.
Yeah, it was a very long summer, you know.
Yeah.
A very, very long one. Club World Cup.
And everything.
This UEFA.
Club World Cup.
Club World Cup. And also the ones that Super Cup. Everything. You know, it was interesting. Transfer rumor. Gokares or no Gokares. Ja Pedro, Sesko, Isaac. And the drama still continues, you know.
It's well, sure.
It never ends. But the season is back and it's underway. La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga, with the DFB, Pokal.
It's on.
Lots of league. Even Champions League qualification.
Yes, it's ongoing.
Yeah, it's on to the most crucial part. It's at the knockout stage already. So, I mean, interesting times ahead, my man.
Yes,
interesting times ahead. Interesting times ahead. So, and over the weekend, officially, they started with the Community Shield, where Liverpool versus Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
You know, Crystal Palace won.
They 5-2 now.
Yes. A very, very, very interesting game, to be honest. Ekitike, Mekitike, you know, getting on the score sheet. Did you see the goal? That was a very brilliant goal, in my opinion. And I think the guy is one to watch. He's somebody that has something to prove this season, provided Liverpool don't get Isaac. Gets into Liverpool, it becomes
a big plus for them.
A very, very big plus and a great addition for them to mount to defend their title.
Sure.
You know. But I'd like us to quickly talk about the performances over the weekend of the Big Six. Yes, the Big Six, which is Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. Let's squeeze in Tottenham.
So if you are putting in Tottenham, what about Crystal Palace?
Where's my child? We don't forget Man U.
Oh!
Hey! Jesus! We don't forget Man U, God.
And Man U. And Man U.
And Manchester. just fix them, eh? Abi? What do you go do?
What to do now?
Because their fans now go the vex.
Say we no put them.
You are there now, we have put you.
Making 6, have you?
7 now.
Okay. Oh, 7.
Just big 7. Hey! Jesus. Hey, who Man U? Thank God says I'll expect this in India alive. If not, if for the roof for him grave like this. Hey!
It used to happen when he's alive.
They don't do that man well. But let's move on. You know. I don't know what's your take on the way Chelsea played a draw with Crystal Palace.
Ooh, that game, I think Chelsea they struggled in that game. Imagine if that goal from Ebere was not ruled off. That game would have ended 1-0 against the Blues.
Or worse.
Or even worse, because if I score you 1 goal, I want to add more. That's football for you. The more I put one, I'm coming again. And you look at that, everybody they are going to attack. They won't go and defend. They are not wolves. So I would say for Chelsea, it was a narrow escape for them. Because I will tell you that match, I expected more from the Blues.
What do they need to work on as a club? What are the things that they need to work on? Where do you think these are the areas that, okay, if Chelsea work on these areas, they would? I know it's the first game.
Very well, you know, if you observe, they are trying to squeeze in targeting. Yes, they are trying to. I think they've not really know where to place him first. I don't know if they want to place him as first 9.
I think he plays from the left.
Yes, he operates from the left, but I'm seeing him drifting to the other side, and I'm also still seeing him. He's not even coming to get some ball
deep into the half and try to drive forward.
He's relaxing. So for that's a minus for them. You understand? Again, I'm not seeing those pullers from Parma the way I expect him to do. You know, previously, Palmer, we moved to the flank and you see some crosses. I didn't see those crosses from him. Chelsea, their football is not really tiki-taka kind of football, but
It's very direct.
they are trying to do that tiki-taka and it's not working for them. It's not really working for them. Put that long pass into space and let them move and score goal.
Feed your strikers early.
You get, give them the ball, let them score. Put crosses from the flank, let them move.
Well, I think it's just the first game of the season. More importantly, I think the preseason, the lack of proper preseason because of the Club World Cup, I think is going to play a part in how Chelsea starts the season. That means their start to the season might not be so great because just 2 weeks ago they resumed preseason and everything. So
Yes.
when it comes to fitness, I don't think they are there with everybody. When it comes to accumulated fatigue, they've played more games.
Yes,
So
that's true.
that match, I cannot really judge them harsh. I just hope that they can improve as the season goes on. They have a good squad. They have quality players in every position. They have 2 quality players in every position. So I expect that they do well. All kudos to Crystal Palace also. They are a very competent side. They have given every side issues.
Yes. Oh man.
So it's not like Crystal Palace is a pushover. They are very competent. They won Community Shield. They won the FA Cup. And it was not fluke. They won it. You understand? So kudos to them. I hope they don't lose their best player, which is Eze. Because losing him can really deter their season. Depends on what the coach can do with the loss. You understand? But once you are, as a small team, once you are getting successful, the big teams want to come and get your players.
Take those players.
So it's a struggle. It's a huge struggle for the coach. I wish him the very best. And can I also take your take on Man City's performance? They won, I think, 3-0 against Wolves, with Haaland scoring, I think, is it 3 or 4?
I think it was it 3?
Haaland got 2 goals. Tijani Reinders got 1 goal.
Okay.
But I think Haaland is back to his best. What do you think about the performance?
It's for Man City, they are still sticking to their game plan. You understand? Continuing from last season. So that's just it. And I'll tell you that Man City, just like every other team that didn't play the Club World Cup, they've had time to rest. You understand? They didn't play much of.
They quickly jam.
They didn't play much of the preseason games.
They quickly go out.
So they are prepared. They came prepared, and you see, Man City, they will do well this season as well. They will do well. They will do well. I don't think they even sent most of the players this season too.
Except De Bruyne and just
it's not just 2.
Not really. They didn't really.
Yeah, so they are still sticking to their game plan, and they will do well this season.
I'll still take your prediction for where teams are going to finish this season. I think Haaland is in a better place mentally and physically than last season. I think he got to a point where he experienced burnout last season. And it really affected him. I hope his injury crisis are behind him right now so that he can fire. And I think Man City has a chance this season. They have Omar Mamouche, who has successfully replaced Alvarez. So Man City are very dynamic. And there's one player there, a midfielder, Tijani Reinders. They bought him from AC Milan. He's a very, very good goal-scoring midfielder. Plays like McTominay.
Yes,
they get goals from midfield. And if you see him, he's someone that brings a different dynamic to what Man City, to how they play. And I hope that, it's going to be a very interesting season.
Sure, it is.
It's going to be a very... So we move to, Arsenal, Manchester United. I want your honest take on how that match went from Arsenal's point of view and from Man U's point of view. After which I will take your what you think on Gyökeres and Sesko. But I'd like you to start with Man U first.
I won't say much about that game because I'll tell you that Arsenal narrowly escaped that game. Yes, Man U would have won that match hands down. If not for that little mistake from the goalie Bender, you allow Saliba, a defender, you are in your own zone as a goalkeeper. You are allowing the defender to shake you off and you lose balance. You could not contain your own half. Like, tell your center backs, tell your team to push those guys off, you allow them to displace you, and before you know, Calafiori put the ball behind the net.
Yeah.
So that is it. So I'll tell you that that was the only goal that set Arsenal apart. If not, Arsenal had no game plan in that match. You see, whenever Arsenal hold the ball, they don't know what to do with the ball again. They'll be doing that their funny touches, and before you know, it will not end. It will not pass. If it will not pass the what's it called, the 18-yard. So Arsenal had no game plan about in that game. And if you watch again, Sesko, even though he was hustling, but there was no passes. You cannot, sorry, as I said, Gyökeres rather. Why would you say you have a striker, you bought a striker, yet he's underutilized? You are not giving him ball now. You are not giving him passes. He will not score. Do you want him to come back also deep down to the midfield and go back again with real strength? Yes, now.
Make he die.
So you want to make the man die? You say you don't buy striker, but you don't give him pass. He go die now. So this is it. Advice, what's it called? Advice. This guy. What's his name? Arteta. To stop. I don't know. They should change this guy's swing. He's only giving the ball to Saka. Odegaard. You're giving the ball to Saka all the time. But what stop you from giving Gyökeres a pass? You understand? I'm even seeing what was this guy that just came from that what's his name again? Zubimendi is even trying to at least let the ball go. Even though he's playing deep from the field, he could not do much. You understand? But let those passes flow.
I believe Arsenal are yet to, change their chance creation, especially going forward, to fit in how Gyökeres plays. I saw some passes that was meant for Gyökeres, Odegaard giving it to Saka, or delaying the ball. And for me, I think that's not going to benefit anybody this season. The earlier Arsenal starts looking for how to find Gyökeres, the better for them. You can't buy a gunman, someone that can shoot anything.
And you are like that gunman.
And you are just leaving. You are not giving him, game to kill. That can be very. But generally, I think Arsenal were not. They just used the experience that they've been playing together for a long time. They used it to win that game, that experience. And sometimes it's good to win games even if you're not playing well. 3 points is 3.
It's 3 points.
Man U are saying they were the better team, So let's move over to Man U's performance. What do you think about Man U's performance, especially their new signings?
Man U performed well, they performed well. Just that they had that luck. They performed well. Even Sesko, he did well. Even though he had some.
No, if is not fully fit.
Yes, but at least I could not say anything negative about Man U performance. They really tried. They put so many triggers. Look at that goal that Arsenal goalkeeper saved now.
From Cunha.
Yes, now look at that goal. Look at Cunha. Look at new signing. See Brandon Mbeumo. Look at Cunha. See ball. See head. See leg. Different angle. Woo. Shot everywhere. So that is football for you. That is football for you. You understand? You don't let the ball to. It's not all ball that you rub cream. That's some ball that you whoop. You tear it off.
Do you think Man U is going to perform?
They will do well this season. Don't even go there. Man U will do well this season. I bet you yes. From what I've seen against that Arsenal game, forget Arsenal escaped that game.
Is it not too early to make that?
No, forget it. Man U will do well. Man U will do well this season. I'm very much sure. I'm aware. Okay. I know they will do well.
All right. So let's move over to Gyökeres and Sesko. Who do you think is going to have the most successful season out of the both of them?
Well, from record. Players and strikers that came into Arsenal, they always go back being frustrated. You understand? So even though they will still they'll leave Arsenal for a better club, a better team, still on form. You understand? But they always leave the club frustrated because no trophies. Yes, that is it. But for Sesko is a fighter now. You understand? Sesko, he will still do better. He will do well. But looking at the two strikers, you understand? This season, it's too early to tell.
Now I want you to tell.
It's too early to tell.
Tell.
But from what I will see, from what I will say, if the way listen, if the way Man U are feeding Brandon Mbeumo, they keep on feeding Sesko will do well than Gyökeres. Yes.
You have
now,
to no. You have to give me.
Okay, now let me give you a prediction now. From what I've seen so far, from these antics now, I will tell you that Sesko will do well compared to Gyökeres. That is it.
So you're tipping Sesko to perform better than Gyökeres this season?
Yes.
Is there an expected amount of goals you're expecting from Sesko at least?
Sesko at least 15 goals.
In the Premier League only, or total competitions? No, let's have your
total competition.
That's why we are here.
Total games. Sesko, let me just give him 20 goals.
All competitions?
Yes.
So Gyökeres, how many are you predicting for?
Sorry, Gyökeres 20 goals.
Gyökeres 20 goals. Gyökeres. All competitions?
Yes, Sesko at 35 goals.
How many in Premiership for Gyökeres?
10.
10.
Yes.
How many in Premiership for Sesko?
I give him 18. Yes.
He's only playing Premiership, Carling Cup, FA Cup. He's not playing Champions, no Europa League, nothing for them.
Okay, okay, fine. Yeah. You playing Champions League and they're not giving you passes to go. Will you perform there?
Okay, so you're
okay now.
So Sesko 35 goals.
In all games.
In all competitions.
This season.
Gyökeres 20 goals.
20 goals.
In all competition this season.
Yes.
So you guys have heard it though. He has made his own prediction. Come end of the season, we go press his neck. If you know be like that, we go press his neck.
No wahala.
Okay, let's finish up with Tottenham. I think before we go to Tottenham, let me say one or two things about Manchester United.
Okay.
I think there's no pressure on Man U this season to perform. Because once you finish 15th, if you finish 14th, the following season, you have had a better season.
At least.
If you finish 13th, anything you finish that is not that 15th, you have done well. Where did they finish? It's not that 16. You have done well. So the expectation is very, very low. And there's no pressure on them. If I were to be the coach, I would work with that fact that there's no pressure and try as much as possible to develop my team. Load them with information about the tactics. I think Man U are beginning to understand the tactics better. You understand? They are beginning to, enter into how he wants them to play. You see Patrick Dogu, that they are left wing back.
Yeah.
He has been a very, very, even in preseason, you can see that there's a player there. I'm not talking about Diego Dalot now. That guy is naturally an attacker and is competent when he's defending. He's a natural wing back. He's a natural wing back. And it's good that Man U bought that guy. Of course, Cunha too is a very, very fantastic player.
Ooh.
But in a place like Man U, you will need to add goals and be very, very clinical. I saw how he played. He played well, but you need to be clinical because goals determine games. The same thing applies to Mbeumo. Man U have always been these people that counter-attack, they break. 2 passes, they already enter your half. That's how they play, naturally. So I see them doing well. How well? I'm not going to put anything on it, but I see them doing well. Barring injuries, I see them doing well. Let's move over to Tottenham. Tottenham won 3-0 at the weekend, which was quite good to see.
Yeah, against Burnley.
So Richarlison scored 2 goals.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Tottenham's performance generally? Them and Man United like this one. They followed themselves last season for league.
I won't say much.
Followed themselves go Europa too. But do you see them? And they've lost their captain. Son. So what do you think about?
For Spurs, I'm not expecting them to do more this season because I bet you play Son yet. So that is the question. And you cannot overrule the performance of Son in that team. You can't. So without that replacement, forget Burnley. They can knock Burnley and go. You cannot go and try that with Newcastle or with any other team that have been there. Burnley are not coming back from relegation. So what do you expect?
But they have a new coach.
Fine.
Thomas. And he was a Brentford coach last season. And how his sides are always very, very hard to beat. You cannot take that away from them, though. In preseason, they beat us now.
Of course, that's 1-0 now.
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Scored from the halfway line.
Yeah. So I am not saying that they will not do well, but they won't do well like that if they don't replace someone that will play. That will give them what Son is giving them.
So they need balance.
Yes, they need to balance that.
But they bought Mohamed Kudus. Unfortunately, he's playing on the right instead. You know, and he had 2 assists. He had 2 assists on the match day. So what do you think about their attack? Do you think their attack can really fetch them some valuable points?
Yes, it will.
And don't forget, they are playing Champions League.
That attack
of winning the Europa.
That attack is sharp. For me, that attack is sharp. And their counter is very much sharp too. You get, looking from that, what was it called? You could look at the goal that Tradition scored, for example, now. Look at the move. You can just look at that move. So it tells you that these guys have a lot to offer.
And
you understand?
Work so far.
And you know, there are some team players that whenever the OG is leaving the team, those young folks, they want to do more.
They want to step up.
They want to impress the coach. They want to impress the team. So I believe it's a challenge also for Kudus that is coming in as well.
Yes.
It's a big challenge for him. He wants to do well so that they won't feel that impact of Son. So you understand? So I believe that they'll perform. They'll perform, but not as last season, but they'll perform this season.
Those ones they are in the same category as Man U. Anything they do is better than last season. Because that last season was a disaster. Let's be honest.
But mind you, this is the Man U will do well.
Hopefully. Sure. You know, to Man U fans, I pray even Arsenal fans, they have to be very.
Sure. That's
but
it.
Let's take your prediction for the top 7. Let's see your prediction. Top 7 come the end of season in May.
Oh, okay.
Who's finishing first?
First, Liverpool.
Yeah. Second?
Man City.
Yeah. 3rd?
Man
U 3rd?
Yes.
Wow.
Arsenal 4th.
Yeah. Back to Arsene Wenger days.
Yeah.
5th?
Aston Villa.
Okay. 6th position?
Newcastle.
Wow. 7th position?
Spurs.
Where's Chelsea?
Ooh.
This man don't like Chelsea. This man don't like Chelsea.
Chelsea, no vex, abeg.
No, you have made your prediction. Wait. What?
Wait now.
You don't go. Support law. Oh yeah, you have a lifeline. Oh yeah,
let's start again first.
Oh yeah.
Liverpool first. Liverpool first. City second.
Man City second.
Man U third. Yes.
Okay.
Arsenal fourth. Chelsea fifth.
Hey, Chelsea 5th.
Yes. See, that Chelsea will come fourth.
Any of these. Pick one though.
But this is it.
Yeah.
Chelsea will come fifth.
Number 6 in call.
Number 6.
Oh.
Okay.
Hot seat.
Number 6. Let me say. Yes.
Don't hook.
Aston Villa.
Okay.
Then 7. Spurs. Yeah.
Newcastle
8. No,
this one. Okay. My own prediction, I think I'll go with Man City first.
Okay.
Liverpool finishing second.
Okay.
Arsenal finishes 3rd position.
Okay.
Yeah, Arsenal 3rd. Chelsea should go 4th.
Okay.
Predicting Man U to go 5th.
Okay.
Man U 5th. And I'm not going with them Aston Villa. I'm not going with Aston Villa because they are playing Europa League.
Okay.
It's difficult. I'm not going with Newcastle because I don't know where Isak is going to be. But I'll boldly go for barring any injuries, Tottenham to fit into sixth.
Oh, okay.
And I think that Newcastle
Can do 7.
can go into seventh
Okay.
because they are playing Champions League and there's enough rest for them. So that's my prediction for the incoming season.
It's fine. So be it. So we'll watch.
And at the end of the season, we'll come back to.
Yeah. So now to the fans out there, please, what do you feel? What's your take on this?
I would like to see your own prediction for the top 7. Remember, top 7 this season. Come the end of May, we'd like to see and hear from you your prediction. You can type in the comment section. You can always share your views, and we'll be ready to engage you at every point in time.